Seeking some jaw-dropping reactions? Then these are the greatest reactions in NBA history. Do you recall the day when D'Angelo Russell danced and cheered while standing on the net bench? The most famous moment in NBA history occurred while they were visibly celebrating their victories. But the second one is just as shocking. Even LeBron James was astounded by it. And Wendell Carter was giving him a run for his money by being even more astounded. You must see the crowd's reaction to Giannis's free throw, in my opinion. Watching how his shot always seemed to land exactly where it was supposed to. The other players were in awe of his muscular body's magic. When evaluating the best crossover, how can we forget Lance Stephenson's crossover move, which sent the Lakers bench into a frenzy? They reacted in a way that would be comparable to your excitement after your best friend succeeds at something. But that pales in comparison to Tristan Thompson's airball moment when the anchor labeled him a bad free throw shooter for the rest of his career. The man really embarrassed himself. Do you recall the 2009 era when Shannon Brown delivered a spectacular block that even garnered media attention as the finest block in NBA history? The crowd rose to its feet in response to his motion. However, there have been times in NBA history when players overstep their bounds. For example, when Giannis Antetokounmpo was attempting a free throw, James Harden acted disrespectfully and impatiently. He was so frustrated that he simply walked away from the free throw line and raised his arms in the air. Have you ever imagined a referee dancing as they render a call? If not, you must see the incident where Joey Crawford started to dance while making a foul call. The referee was so engrossed in the game that the intensity of the moment overcame him, and he was forced to step rambunctiously onto the court. The Raptors mascot was doing nothing more than his job, damn it. But Devin Booker became distracted by him, which led to the unpleasant removal of the mascot from the game, making the situation still not too bad. His personal response was that he was so astonished that he acted in such a way as to cause a standing shock throughout the stadium. In NBA history, there was a time when Shaq terrified his own supporters to death. Yeah, what you heard is true. Shaq decided to irresponsibly jump into a crowd of NBA fans who were startled by the sight of the 7-foot-tall monster leaping at them because he was so focused on keeping the ball in bounds. The most famous LeBron James and going viral online? Imagine always being present with him. This is what happened when LeBron James and Austin Reeves were speaking. Austin Reeves' response became so well known that memes were created in its honor. When we think back on the NBA's greatest moment, we cannot forget Travis Scott's brilliant response to Giannis's shot, in which he started dancing in the crowd and drew all the cameras to himself. But it's a relief that Travis isn't as intrusive as Kevin Hart, whose response to Jaylen Brown's airball got everyone's attention when he started laughing so loudly and relished the moment the camera turned from Jaylen Brown to Kevin Hart. Let's go back to 2010, when Derrick Rose sped past Dragic and stole the spotlight for his commentary on the play, leaving Dragic in the dust. "I want to get higher, but Derrick can't go upstairs," he kept saying. Such pundits are essential for every game. Anyway, that's all for now, folks. We appreciate you watching Hooperman as we witness the most iconic reactions the NBA has ever had. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell right away to make sure you don't miss out on more of these incredible moments. Keep your eyes on the ball and tune in for more thrilling NBA action.